tugende empola enguudo bwana RCC zayogerako bali mu kuzikola. That is different from what is existing
currently. And how long has it taken?
And how long has it taken
for them to think
I
about
saw
it?
with my eyes. Olugudo oli maso ga Baba TV. Lugudo, what's the name of that road?
That's Nile
Avenue.
Nile Avenue. Pompogoma.
Pompogoma ye Chiboli. Complete Chiboli. Ata wene we wabone Chiboli aga Saimoti Magombe. From in 100 meters, I think 200 meters from there. Now wali office ya RCC Mike Segawono wati yama.
Oh.
That ebyebine ebyasamu biti nebimuwero kaminga ku office buli kumbi.
Aganya galinga entana.
Ago agempompo
geganiriza RCC wa Jinja no. Mike Segawa.
Awo. Agagasa mugati.
Ne RCC agambye bakola era right now nsubira munadira ejinja ngundo zijja kuba wezi.
So twogera ku kiriwo bakukijja. That's where the argument is.
Because what I understand, it is a process. Kati for USMID to come on that project, it must have been a process. Government intervention, then USMID comes in to try and pitch the gaps.
So bwana RCC, njagala alwanagane ne reality.
Angambye mbu first grades mu city, just Jinja North eye yokka zabadde over 400.
Well, that's not a surprise. It is possible,
and
but
Jinja
not
North are the
surprise.
areas of Budondo sub-county, Mafubira sub-county, Bugembe town council, around there I think that's there.
Because Jinja Yonanga district erimu abayizi abayitide mu division 1 10:30. So bwayogera ku the city in about 400. It is not a surprise given the amasomero mu.
And he's not saying the whole city. He says just Jinja North division. Meaning that maybe the city summed up.
But that alone does not represent the entire district.
But let's have the
in
RCC
fact that
come
one
and give us
yes that one
details.
Nacho chongera okulaga chetwogerako tibwebanga first grade esingo obungi ziri concentrated mu katundu akatono. I expect schools in other parts of Jinja. Do we know the reason why they are not performing well? Has the RCC interested himself in knowing why is the performance bad?
He is
in other areas of Jinja.
He tells me he was someone briefed him, an education officer had to sit with him and brief him on performance, and the education officer gave him an impression that
gentlemen, I request that we have the RCC come right here in studio with facts. Take figures out there so that we see the comparison.
There is a big journalist in that RCC.
Yes, but just look at that. Look at what is on the screen.
That's Jinja district.
Jinja district.
Yes, that's Jinja district.
Division 1, Lukumi Asatumwenda. Let's look at Division 4.
Mr. Segawa, you see Division 3 and 4 and 7.
You're having more than 5,000 students.
That's 5,000. Actually, that's the figure.
More than 5,000.
Yes, more than 5,000.
In Division 4 and 3.
Very good.
And you say all is well.
When you look at Division X, Division 7 and 9, Division 4 and Division 3, that's actually 5,000 something out of the overall number of candidates of 8,000. Jesus. What are we going to do? You know, I had thought that in the next government, I would apply to be Inspector General of Government.
I want to give you figures properly. The total number is 8,456. Beba izibona abatesinya ko mujinja. Kubano
bali kanana.
Kubano more than 5,000 bali wagulu. What Division 3 kudda wa
Division 1 bali bameka
babo kuse
so Jinja district
asatumwenda
ku bantu akanana 10,000 be bali mu Division 1 in a city or an urban district like Jinja where you think The infrastructure is slightly improved. They have no. Something must be done. Something must be done. Busoga is forgotten. I say without fear of contradiction that Busoga is relegated. And I think I want to assert without fear of anything that maybe it is deliberate.
Okay, let's
The
get to
decline in Busoga.
let's look at other
The clampdown. The
districts.
Okuta Busoga kuli deliberate. The issue is who.
In fact, ekirala Simon, RDC oba RCC yakugambye nti lwaki toyagala Busoga. We have just looked at Jinja. Jinja is not Busoga. Let's look at other districts and see whether performance
Bugweri.
tugende Bugweri.
Ona ni Mustafa mwene producer waife. Ali kutyotayo Bugweri because ajaza.
Amutaddeyo oyo. Bugweri had a total candidates of 1,614. That's the overall total candidates. Then Division 1 babadde ne 84. Division 2 ne babadde ne 280. Division 3 babadde 409. Division 4 babadde ku 701.
Division 7.
Division 7 and 9 is 130.
Now you add Division 7 and 9 plus Division 4 plus Division 3 against the first two, 1 and 2. Look at the population there.
The boat is not balanced.
This is very sad.
What country is this?
And the RCC or RDC wants to tell us that everything's good. We are simply
He says
stating
they are not great. I asked him, so do you think everything well? He says, no, they are not doing it great. I said, are they doing well? He said,
but guys, I want us also to consider the fact that much as the figures might be bad, even a slight increase, a slight increment, as small as 1% is celebrated, because even in the overall performance, they said the percentage increase was not percentage, but the total number of increase in terms of better performance was by 1,600 students compared to last year's performance. So RCC,
that's growth in numbers.
RCC inzo kuba yalaba nti mulaba ebintu nti bibi nnyo nti naye ate omwaka oguwedde oba emyaka egiwedde ate byali bibi nnyo kati ayinza okuba celebrating eri that milestone of a small increase, but yet it is still an increase.
When you look at those figures, I wish my producer would put them again on the screen. Just look at that. Bokwata abayizi ekinana mu abana n'obagattako.
Don't bring this guy here. This
when you get the 84 students and you add on the 280 ofuna omuwendo gwa abayizi 306 mu bana. So it means out of the 1,614 total number of candidates, abayizi 306 mu bana bokka be bayite mu division esooka ne division ey'okubiri.
Living 1,200 mu
nga bali waggulu awo. In fact, bw'ogenda mu maaso n'oprobinga further, olaba nga first grade ezo ekinana mwenya zirepresentinga 55.2% only. Oh my God.
And these first grades, nazo bw'ogenda analyzing tulikosa kigambo first grades. Naizo kwanga first grade at 30.
30, 31, 32.
First grade at 30.
Esigala first grade.
First grade at 30 something.
Esigala first grade.
Busoga, my motherland, I cry for you. Busoga, who remember Busoga? Who will love Busoga? Who will help us really? Nani ayenda Busoga banange? Nani alituyamba? Bachi batuliza amaziga bana. Busoga dala yabachi.
Let's look at, maybe it's better in another district.
Tulabeko district
endala. Luka yiyo.
Ebya Luka kambisome. Luka yabadde ne total candidates 1,809. Lukumi lunana mumwenda, right? Did I say that right? And Division 1 babadde atano mbatano. Bakoze bandi. Division 1 atano mbatano.
Ni katono ngoka somango oshidi nti district eyo eyeruka. Honorable Grace Moses baliye ku yazalibwa kale otasoma biyinza kabiri kutwiza yetu akavwa
nenga ate omukulu ava mu district ye Jinja City
enu yazalibwa
Jinja City we wali amaanyi awo
enu yazalibwa bamuzika ibinda
nenga ebyeruka bye bitewe biri ku screen division 1 babadde ne 5 division 2 babadde ne 2 division 3 babadde ne 4 division 4 babadde ne 8 division 7
and you may find that even schools where these students come from are the ones charging olweyo toilet paper those schools if you look at the monetary cost of those students vis-a-vis what we got, you'll be amazed.
So division 7, 8 and 9 babadde ne 10,605. A total number 1,809 candidates in Luka district.
So meaning, going by that, when she's a percentage to division 1, that 55, that number 55.
Against 1,809.
Yes. Percentage is 3%.
3%.
3%. Eruka. Bebaitidde mu division 1.
Busoga my motherland, I cry for you.
District gye twagambye talina tarmac road. Remember?
Talina tarmac road.
Naye okulaba nga wavuddeyo abaana 5 nga bali mu division 1 ekyo nakyo kyebaliza Katonda.
Bw'otola omuntu akulira Luuka ng'azaalibwa Luuka akulira Luuka ng'ali ku myaka tugeze 2. N'omuvuga n'omutuusa ku luguudo lwa kolasi akulumuka kulumuka embiro.
Simon Chiremu
n'otola omuntu akulira Luuka nga gy'azaalibwa ng'aba etayidda ku tugeze tatuuka Iganga n'omuleta ku myaka 2 olumutuusa ne galugoga ati naabona kolasi amyasuka bwambiro
omuleta mu Jinja City akola ati
atuukayo no because omutuusa kolasi kuna alooza nga ati oli kumutya kumutwala ku mutwe engeri yaabo nakati ono ajja kunsaada
so byebyo byavudde Luuka tukyali ku nsonga za Busoga na etya bwe yakoze mu ebibuuzo bya senior 4 ebyafulumye olunaku lwajjo
fakti nti yoka nti Busoga bulayire buno Busoga bulayire buno buti butya bwe bulaala Busoga bulaala butyo
naye ng'ate okwogera ku nsonga zino n'okugyayo ebituufu ebiseera ebisinga abantu tebakyagala baba balabanga gwe atayagala Busoga naye ate nze ndowooza nti Simon ate y'omu ku bantu abakyasinze okwagala Busoga kuba avaayo nayogera ku nsonga eziri pertinent ensonga eziri on the ground ensonga ezikwata ku Uganda owa bulijjo
n'ebyokwogera abamu tugenda kutuuka
tubikoowe kituufu
because essence y'okwogera ku bitatambula bulungi is to ignite, to spark action. Because bwe tugamba nti amalwaliro temuli ddagala oba nti waliwo empompogoma mu wakati mu kibuga and performance mu masomero mbi, we expect the concerned to rise to the occasion and they do the needful.
I've given 2 things that solutions. You know me, every time I don't just criticize for the sake, I give you solutions. There are 2 things that can change Busoga. First, that the existing government should carry out a review, an overall review of this whole region called Busoga, consulting citizens on the type of region they want. Number 2 that can change Busoga is change of government.
Okay, on the screen we can see the overall performance in terms of percentages for the districts in Busoga. We see Iganga at 13.6%, we see Jinja at 12.2%, Kaliro closed by Jinja at 12.1%.
Kaliro, that's great for Kaliro. Kaliro, that's great.
Kaliro competing with Jinja, that's quite impressive.
Great.
Yeah,
that's great. Kaliro.
Kamuli 6.7%.
But these are percentages that are misleading. Yes, a deep analysis of what constitutes this.
In terms of ranking, Namayingo eriku 5.6%. Bugweri 5.2%, Mayuge eriku 5%. Bugweri eriku 5.2%.
Bugweri.
Nenga Mayuge yo eriku 5%.
Do you know anyone who comes from Bugweri here?
From Bugweri, ninabe manyi naye babirabye kasita babirabye. Nabe Mayuge tubayina.
Bugweri. Oyo omuzala muti abaana abagezi. Bona yafa.
Bujiri Buji eri ku 4.3%, Buyende eri ku 3.4%, Namutumba 3.3%.
Tosoma esembayo, tosoma
esembayo njireke.
Tosoma kwege, tosoma
Kale
kuira mu bayungu, tenda kuira mu.
Byebyo ebyavudde mu UCE.
So mu bufunze Luka ye yasibye kira.
Omaze n'okyoke.
Let me finish it. Abantu baleka kubutantegeera bulungi. Mu bufunze Luka ye yasibye kira mu region y'Ebusoga bw'obanga otunulidde performance ku division 1 oba first grade. So percentage tuba tukulagaawo si overall performance but performance yoka ku level eya division 1. So bw'otunulira abayizi abayitidde mu ddaala erisooka mu Busoga Luka be baasinze okukola obubi.
Ani member of parliament for Luka?
Luka waliyo engineer Inesiko. Waliyo omukyala nani? Waliwo omukyala Estambayo mbula kubuuza era ndowooza tuzabwe tuliza kumubuuza. Yali minister for the presidency. Waliyo MP owundi nani? Imensiko.
In other words, Luka eri represented mu parliament ya Uganda.
Very well represented.
Inaba kulembeze era bateeseza ekitundu kyabwe. Ne basobola okubanga bakitwala mu maaso.
Aye kubyenva okubona emayuge. Performance ya mayuge ndikwenda muikirize, it is not good. Aye Rukia abagane endeno tugisole. Tisola kuzala mwana. Rukia.
Kale ebya PL ibibyo bitataganyizza amaka side eno. Rachijita yo PL. UCE ebibuzo bya senior 4 bicyankalanyiza family ezimu. Nenga etulina okwerwanako.
But I need to give a message. However, I need to give a message eri abazadde n'abayizi nti omwana bw'abanga tiyafunye division 1 si musango era abatakoze bubi ate si kizibu kye. Yes, therefore temuba chunya ngenjogere nakuweli. Yes, don't blame them, don't castigate them. In fact, just give them support. Omwana ayidde mu ddala eryokubiri, eddala eryokusatu, eddala eryokuna aba ayise. So don't look at this child as a failure and you call him all sorts of names.
I want to connect this high failure rates to poverty.
True.
Somehow. That the abana embera mwe basomera bw'oba interrogating ekika ky'obwavu ekiri mu Busoga, the poverty in Busoga ekyomusomyi n'omukulu yabulaba buwunya. Kati bano be baana b'abantu abava mu bwavu obuwunya. Ndowooza n'okukolako okutuukako ekyo kye tulaba is a miracle. Busoga, no. I've said two things should be done. That those in the government think of a Busoga Regional Review Commission to review the whole Busoga and give Busoga fresh direction and fresh hope. Or let us work to see that there is change of government. If this government has not minded about Busoga, the next government will give us priority.
I've also seen, Simon, just to give information to our parents, n'abayizi abatafunye first grade, abatafunye second grade, ninga bayise nga bali ku Baba TV. I've interacted and seen so many students nga balinga abo ku university nibafuna first class. Ku university mwana yafuna third grade ku senior 4 ne points zafunye size ziri esingayo kuba ennungi ku A level because of some factors watuuka ku university because embeera ekyuseemuuko n'afuna first class.
There's a way university levels you up.
I hope Parliament will take up this, especially our friends from Busoga region. Me as Parliament from Busoga region can also take this to be an issue of regional importance and even table it and ask. There should be there should be a commission to ask the people in charge of education in these regions, the education officers, the teachers, the schools. There should be some. Anyway, Dr. Muvawala and Amanya Mshega are leading an education policy review commission. Maybe in that review they have unearthed some of the reasons we are getting these poor grades, and we hope the recommendations of the commission will give us better.
Obubaka bwange bw'abazadde n'abaana nti teri muntu Katonda gwe yatonda nga musiru 100%. In fact, that statement is wrong. Oganti omuntu musiru omuntu ayinza okuba ina weakness in one area
munafu
nga munafu in one area naye nga ina strength mu area endala so omwana wo bw'abanga omwana wo bw'abanga science zimusumbuwa obanga olulimi oluzungu lumusumbuwa dig deeper, try to find out what is this child best at. Ye kikyasobola bya mikono ayina ebintu byasobola okuyiiya ebyenjawulo ebisobola omuyamba okusobola okubanga yeekulira emirimu egy'enjawulo n'afuna ensimbi. Tuleme nnyo okukaka abaana okubaforcinga bye batasobola kuba buli omu Katonda alina bye yamutonda nabyo, abilities ne gifting. Kale katugendeko mu kuwumula ate era tukyali kugangamuka tova ku Baba TV.